Hey everybody, I just wanted to introduce you to phase 3. This is phase 3. This is the one I can't wait to get finished. My son has been working really hard to put these 1 foot by 8 foot long beds along this chicken fence all the way down. It's going to continue all the way down to the end, to the very end where the chicken coop ends, right down there. And the main reason for this is because I needed more growing space to put my tomatoes. I have over 65, no, I counted 67 different varieties of tomatoes that I'm trying to grow. And so now I have some space for them. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to get this done. Plus it looks nice. I think it particularly looks nice, and will once I get everything, all this dirt excavated out and taken out of here, and then get grass put in. But my main reason is because of her. This doggone black hen right here, her name is Gladys Knight. Yes, I'm talking about you. She is my Houdini hen. She is constantly getting out. She has gotten out today twice, yesterday 3 times. And anyways, she's constantly finding ways to get out. And she's keeping me on my toes because she's so small. She's a little I am Samani hen. She's so small, she can fit under and through some real narrow places in the fence. So if there's any gaps, then she finds them and she just helps herself, lets herself out. So it was mainly just so I could keep her in. Look at, I went through putting, I don't know if you can see this netting, putting this bird netting on here to keep them from flying over. So now I'm putting these beds in to keep them from going under. And hopefully that'll be the solution to my problems with her getting out. She keeps me on my toes, like I said. But so anyways, along this whole fence line is gonna be these beds. And in between, so it's gonna be, it's potato container and then tomatoes and then potatoes and so forth, all the way down. And I'm gonna do some modification to their fence too. I want to put in a little door right where you see Bertha walking right there. I want to put in a little doorway, a little escape hatch that I can open up when I want them to come out and free range just around in the yard, which I will let them do. When I'm not having stuff growing in my garden, I'll let them out and they can scratch around and find bugs and whatever. But yeah, so all I have to do, my son is digging it out and leveling everything and making sure it's all leveled out the way that it should be, and then I just go back and run the irrigation, and I'm set, y'all, for my tomatoes. Heirloom tomatoes. I grew a few of them last year. Only a couple of them actually fruited for me. And oh my goodness, they were so good. One was a black brandywine, one was a Kellogg's breakfast, and the other one was a green sausage. Oh wait, there was 4 of them, because also the Lucid Gem, but they all were very flavorful and very good and sweet. And so now that sparked something in me. I have to try all these different heirloom tomatoes. So my goal this year is just to grow as many as I can, different varieties as I can, taste test all of them and see which ones I like best, so that next year I can grow more of the ones that I really enjoy. So, and then I can have room still to try new varieties, because there's so many. I only have 67, and there's some that I'm still hearing about that people are talking about that I didn't even realize. So yeah, so we'll see how that works out. But hopefully you'll follow along and subscribe to my channel so you can get the reviews on all these different tomatoes and stuff. But I'm excited. Phase 3 underway. Sorry about my shadow, you guys. Shadow always seems to get in the way. I just wanted to show you my Cornelia is out eating right now. Look at her. She's so adorable. She is. And she's let's see, she's 12 years old now. So we've had her for a good little while. I made her this hibernaculum for her to overwinter and stay in. You can see she's dug it out so she could fit down in there. But she picks and chooses when she wants to be. Most of the time she spends her time on the other side of the yard. And that's where she stays. And that's where she chooses to overwinter. So she's got a little mind of her own. I'm trying to get some work done on phase 3 and get some work finished with that. But this week we've been delayed a little bit because the weather has gotten warm, like really warm all of a sudden. And so yesterday we were in the high 80s. But this is the end of the week, but in a couple of more days they're forecasting that we're gonna be in the almost 100 degrees. We're gonna be at 99 degrees already. So trying to get as much done, as much planted, as much finished as I can when it's not hot, because I cannot stand the heat. I do not like being hot for nothing. So yeah, they're gonna dig out her other doorway, do some maintenance on the home front. I don't know if she'll do it. It's the cutest thing when she digs. She wags her little butt. It's just the cutest little thing. I just love her. We got her when she was 4 years old, so she was pretty tiny. There she goes. She's starting to shake her little booty in there. She's just a nice distraction from the work that I need to finish doing. Right now, it is very hot. It's probably like, I don't know. It's supposed to be in the low 90s today, and we're at mid-afternoon, so it's probably in the high 80s by now. But just standing out here in the sun, it's just, you can feel the heat, the warmth. And I'm not a heat person. I don't like being in the sun for a long time, but I just wanted to get a little bit of video to show you what I'm up to. I put this, my husband and I, we bought some landscaping fabric and we burned some holes in it yesterday using his little handheld torch that he has and this metal ring here. And my hopes is that laying this landscape fabric, this weed barrier down, that it'll help keep the weeds so I won't have to weed as bad. Because if you look around the rest of my yard, You'll see with the rains that we had lately, just weeds are everywhere. And especially that mess right over there that I haven't attacked yet. But it's just weeds all over. So I'm trying to keep them at bay out of my beds as much as I can to make my work minimal. So I already have mapped out what I'm going to plant in these holes. And I'm working now to get the rest of the beds done so that I can get everything planted in them. Some of the starts that I have already, I'm going to put in here. And then I'm going to also seed. I have a white corn growing in my bed, my garden bed. As you can see, a lot of the corn stalks has come up. I did some weeding, so that's what you see also laying on the ground are weeds. But the other corn stalks have come in, and this one I noticed is white with pink tips. I've never seen such a thing. It's supposed to be ambrosia, sweet ambrosia corn. All the rest of them came out green. Just this one is white. I don't know if it's going to survive. I don't see how it could without having chlorophyll to feed it, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out as time goes. I just wanted to get it on video just in case it does die off quick. So people won't think I'm crazy when I said I had an albino cornstalk. Boy, it is hot out here. It's been hot in the 90s every day for over a week straight. And I must confess that this work that we're doing, phase 3, is taking us a little bit longer. Even my husband comes out and helps with the digging and stuff. And so far, this is what we've got. It's just been so hot. It's hard to work in the middle of the afternoon with the heat. Our temperatures have been reaching in the high 90s. We got close to 100 degrees one day. But anyways, I mean, it's not bad. It's just taken us a few days from when I first started to this video. It's been a few days in between, so but I just wanted to show you that we are making progress on it and getting this stuff done so we can go into cleanup mode and clean all this up. I just wanted to show you that this is what we've been doing and we've been working on it, and just let you know that it'll be done. I still got all my tomatoes over here my tomato starts over here that I have to finish putting out. I put some out already, but I still have tons more to go. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for any comments that you leave. I appreciate comments, and if you choose to, click the subscribe button. There's a lot more that's going to be happening, a lot more changes, a lot more things, videos that I'm going to be putting out. So concerning this garden remodel, this is the third phase of it. I'm just looking forward to the reveal, when I can reveal the whole thing and show you everything. And it still won't be completely done, but it'll at least be done enough that I'll have crops, plants in the ground growing. Obviously, we won't have the grass yet that I want to put in here, but eventually that'll happen. So anyways, thank you for watching, and as always, God bless.